just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Landon Knack. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, bases empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Back here at Oracle Park, and today's starter, Ryan Wu. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Win. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Willie Adames stands in.
That's shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ball one there.
1-0.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Rafael Devers. First pitch just misses.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Fair ball. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Elliot Ramos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Devers headed home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Abreu under it, nabs it, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and now here's the veteran DH, Corey Seager. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Bottom of the second. Now here is Casey Schmidt. Woo back to work. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Butler hauls it in, 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Perkins. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. 2 outs.
Strike 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the sweeper misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Win. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 21. This to center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Mason Wynn will hit next. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard. Not in time. He's safe. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swung on, popped up left side. And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we're back. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get Adames for the out. Devers now singled and scored his first time. Fastball is outside. Butler. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On to the 4th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Lee pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners. Drips 1 to right. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Sends it across to first. Third out. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom four, here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Abreu makes the grab, one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Win. Off balance feed. There's one. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses outside. And 1-1.
1-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Masyn Winn. Knack back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now for Seattle, Lawrence Butler. And that's fouled off. Butler in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. The Giants leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And he hits a ground ball right side. Schmidt throws to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly to left his first time. And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one fouled off. And now it's filled up.
Careful.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Slings to second, over to first, safe. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Here's the pitch to Adames. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. And that is out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here comes Corey Seager, 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Foul ball still 0-2. The M's down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's down and in. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and the Mariners. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. And that chance handled. To first, a great play deep in the hole. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Chapman gets a piece there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop. 3rd strike. Here's Elliot Ramos. Ball 1, no strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman. Ground ball left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Win at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Abreu, long run. And that one hops the wall. Freeman around 3rd. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Slap the other way, foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Crawford. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Blake Perkins, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 57.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one upstairs. Slings to first. Now 2 away. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Check swing, no appeal. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Coming home, he'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Butler going back on this one. Oh, he can't bring it in. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Just misses. It's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chapman tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Ramos at the plate and takes high there. Next offering upstairs. Slings it across. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Herron back to work. First pitch swinging. Herron in his 2nd season, he throws a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ryan Walker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Ground ball right side. Devers takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Tyler Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that one up and in. Look out. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Schmidt over at first with one away. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And a curve misses outside.
1-2.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one handled. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 6-1.
Venison, Winterton, blacker than mineral sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling and into my car from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it control. I bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. The ocean toasting the world, the Terragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats.